Today we're here because Somali Independent Business Alliance and my partners, we put together a business conference to speak to the government and city agencies. I want small businesses share their challenges and barriers, and city agencies who are our leaders, making sure that they hear our voices and understand what we're going through right now.
It doesn't matter who you support, look into what's going on, see what you want, and go accordingly.
Somali Health Board has really improved that, particularly during COVID, made a huge difference, saved countless lives, and we're just a huge part of our community.
So many business owners aren't aware of what they should be doing, not just to earn money and build wealth through their business, for the business, but also what they need to do to protect themselves.
So we've been very excited that we had a number of turn up, more than expected, and we thank so much the leadership, including Congressman Adam Smith and Yusuf Abdi, who is the head of the community here helping.
Today's event was an event that was hosted by Nafisa Samatar and everyone at Somali Independent Business Alliance. It was an event that was gathering tens of hundreds of small business owners coming together today to really just talk about the economic impact that everything has had on Somali businesses.
And so really appreciate all the partners here, to the Somali Health Board for making this space available.
And like Councilmember Lynn said, really just thankful for you all, the work that you're doing and the backbone that the small business owners are in our city, really especially as the chair of the Housing, Arts, and Civil Rights Committee. Councilmember Foster is really focused on how do we address the housing crisis.
Honorable Adam Smith, we are here to recognize of your services as a member of the United States House of Representatives and your continued commitment to economic opportunity, immigration reform, and support for working families. Your leadership and advocacy have made a meaningful impact on communities across Washington State, and we thank you very much for that. And here's a token of that appreciation.
Thank you.
The feedback was awesome. We had people usually don't come together because of the climate and what's happening, and they don't really get to have their voices heard. So this was a great way to have the business owners of Seattle and the King County come together and talk about their barriers and what we can help to get them to thrive. And that's the whole point of the event. It was called Business Thrive Conference.
I appreciate for all the folks who are here with us this afternoon supporting the immigrant refugees and in the small businesses.
I'm a Bramley law firm, and we specialize in personal injuries, accidents.
I want to give a huge shout out to all the childcare providers here today. You are recognized and you are valued and you are a very important member of society.
There's a program from the city of Seattle called Tenant Improvement Fund. So I'd like to talk a little bit about that.
Thank you, Nafisa, for showing up for us. You have, she's everywhere. I think you guys have seen her. And her inclusivity and support of everyone is inspiring.
We did have amazing awards that were given out to community leaders, to people who had businesses running and thriving in Seattle and King County for the past 25 years. We had organizers and boots on the ground organizations who help with youth, who help with mental health, and people who stand with the immigrant and refugee communities in the greater Seattle.